How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. So last night I ate 8 hash browns in one sitting. I've been doing this for the past 2-3 days. Basically, just bought a $3 1 kilogram bag from Coles or from Woolies, wherever supermarket I go to, and I've been eating 8 hash browns in one go. Basically, you just put them in a baking tray and then um, put them in 200 degrees Celsius, fan baked reinforced oven, and then you cook them for 10 minutes, and then you flip them to the other side for another 10 minutes, and then turn off the oven, and then leave it there and just let it sit for another 10 minutes, and you're ready to go. It's crisp, it's crunchy, it's delicious. um, the thing is, my body doesn't like sugar or carbs. I've been drinking caramel macchiato a lot as well, so that's a lot of sugar, and my body's been in pain every time I wake up. Like, it's because sugar and carbs, anything that leads to the production of sugar in the body, not glucose, but like dirty sugar, basically inflames my body, meaning it just fire up all my nerves to become extremely sensitive. So these days I have been in pain, but I have not wanting to let go my addiction, which is my caramel macchiato and my carb uh, binge session, which is hash browns. But the issue now has escalated because today I woke up angry. So this emotional buildup I feel is based on the amount of sugar and carbs I've been eating. Not only is pain to my body, but now it has entered the realm of emotional crisis again. I'm laughing is because why is it as a human being we do this to ourselves? We know things are not, beneficial for us, or it doesn't even produce anything good. It's just a good sensation for 2-3 minutes once you're drinking it. It's a habit, and you can break out of this habit so that you can live a pain-free life. But why do I not do this? Why are we so, I feel like I am so attached to this. Why am I choosing to keep drinking this caramel macchiato and this and eating hash browns while it's giving me obvious pain? Does someone have an answer to that? So these days when I'm feeling emotional, I usually quickly ask myself, what did I eat yesterday? What have I eaten? And if it's not enough that food, like I have had enough proof that food definitely affected my body like medicine do, because I was having difficulties with this skin right here. I always have difficulty when it's winter. It becomes hardened. It becomes scaly. It the structure of the skin basically breaks down. And one of the way that I try to prevent that to happen is to drink bone broth. So that means I have to make bone broth every single, I don't know, month, maybe once a month, just to make sure that my skin doesn't create an opening and a ulcer that is gonna be very ugly if I have open wound, because it does happen. So I've been lazy to do that. It's very cheap. You just go to the butcher and you ask for beef bones. It costs about $2-3 for 1 kilo. Or if you want to get like the femur one, which I don't feel like it's good for you. Well, no, no, no. I mean, like, it's not the best type of bones to get collagen from. It's a good type to get, other well, it's good collagen, but it's not for. I don't think it's the one that for skin and stuff. So it's good if you get from the spine, well, so that you can get it from the marrow. Well, not from the marrow. No, 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 no. I'm confusing myself. If you get the femur, you're gonna get a lot of marrow, bones, cells, uh, fatty thing to eat if you bite the femur. But if you go from the if you go for the spines, there will be a lot of joints, and that's where the collagen comes from. If you make beef bone broth from that area of the animal, which you want the ones that with a lot of collagen, because those are the ones that fixes things like skin and hair. Anyway, because I also been trying to implement collagen through supplements. So I bought supplements with collagens in it. I know today is a bit of a kind of erratic vlog. I'm not really there. My mind's still not there yet. Um, so I bought like beef bone broth at Coles for one bag. They have this, soup, microwavable soup that is quite popular these days because you can just pop it into the microwave for 2-3 minutes and you're ready to go with the whole bag. You just snip it the edge so that it gives a bit of a ventilation. Um, and I bought like three now. I bought one before, but it cost $4 for this one little tiny bag because I'm too lazy to cook the beef bone broth myself, because the broth takes about me about like 3 hours on the stove. You cook it for 3 hours, you watch it for 3 hours. You can't leave it alone because it's in a high cooking pressure appliance. So I'm afraid that if I leave it, it will explode. And then you wait it for it to cool down for a while. So that's another 2 hours. So in total, like it will take most of the day to cook. And the benefit is that you can kind of store it in the fridge and then use um, bits and pieces of it for like maybe 2 weeks. So because like it becomes very gel like in the fridge. And I don't know why I'm talking about food, but I'm not even hungry. um and the point of this is that I only drank one pouch, which is probably that much, like a one glass, maybe not even a glass, maybe that much. Maybe about 200 milliliters from that pouch. It cost $4, which is very expensive because with $4 worth of beef bone that I would cook myself, it would last me 2-3 weeks, right? So this one just lasts me $4, just lasts me like one sitting, and it's not even a full heavy meal. But anyway, I drank it because I'm too lazy. So I paid the money and I drank it, and lo and behold, my skin got better overnight. That is so crazy. I've been applying so much things on it. I've been applying hand cream, I've been using the collagen supplements, but it didn't get better. And I drank one bone broth, just one bone broth, one packet of bone broth, and it became better overnight. There is no calluses over it. It's smooth. So I guess what I'm saying is that food is definitely medicine. Is the fastest way to cure your body or hurt your body. So make sure you have to be careful what you eat. If you're feeling really bad, anxious, or depressed, I'm particularly careful, especially when I get depressed. Like, what have I eaten? Um, that's definitely one of the first questions that I eat. That I ask myself. But yeah, that is my rant for today. Does this mean that I've got myself together? No. I'm still miserable and I'm still I feel like in the past, this is like part two of my talk today. In the past, I view my capabilities of being alone, feeling alone, as a superpower because most people are unable to be alone. But these days, I, I think like I am being alone and I am unable to talk. I feel the fact that I'm alone and the ability to be alone is not a superpower because I feel it's not that I'm able to be alone, it's because I'm unable to be with other people. I'm unable to live with other people. I'm unable to live in a tight knit community. I feel for the first time in my life that this is my biggest disability, the ability, the fact that I'm unable to live with other people, get along with other people in a daily functional basis, and it is becoming a huge detriment to me. I need people, I need to live with people every day, or I need to have someone that I interact with every day. Maybe not necessarily live every day, but outside from work, and it has to be a personal connection. Let it be friendship or familial or something that is actually present physically because I don't know. I just need the community to embrace me. Emotional. So, yeah, kids, don't eat too much junk food. That's the point. Eat something healthy for you, even if it's a tiny bit. It will heal you. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Enough blabbering for today. Bye.